Okay. Please, all of you, open your science book.
Miss,
Open your science book. We are in water on earth. Water on earth.
Miss what? Water of earth.
Water on earth. On, Rano.
Miss what?
Look at here. Can you see that?
Yeah. Yes.
Wait. Okay. We are in this page. Page 106. 106. Water on earth. This page is about the importance of water. It's about that we are using water daily for our work. For example, for washing our hands, for washing our face, for washing our home, and for watering plants, and for bathing, and for swimming. And this photo is about, look at this. Look, water on earth. Water is used for, number one, washing my hands. Number two, washing our home. Number three, watering plants. Number four, bathing. Number five, swimming, and others. And we have two different types of water on earth. Are you in this page? Page 100?
Yes.
Okay, I say this is about the importance of water. Look at this part. Without water, there can be no life on earth, and plants and animals need water to live. Plants, do you know what is this? Plants and animals need water to live. So do people. We are need water to live. We are need water to live. If there is no water, we cannot live. And 2/3 of your body is water. People must drink at least 2 liters of water each day to stay healthy, and you should drink 2 liters of water each day to healthy body, to care your health, to care your body. After this, even the foods you eat are full of water. Do you know what it is? The foods you eat are full of water. What is this? What is this? What does this lines mean? The food you eat are full of water. For example, orange, that you eat it, orange and lemon and juice and many types of foods that you eat are full of water. Okay, look at this line. This chicken is 3/4 water. A potatoes, do you know what is potatoes?
Yeah. Yes. Yeah, we know it.
Yes.
Yeah.
A potato is 4/5 water. It means 4/5 parts of potatoes is water that you eat daily. Water is important to Earth's environment. Without water, there would be no rivers. Without water, there would be no rivers, lake, or ocean. Do you know what is river, lake, and ocean?
Yeah. Yeah.
Look at this. Can you see this river, lake, or ocean? River is like Sirwan's river, lake is like Dukan's lake, ocean, we don't have ocean in our city. There would be no rain, snow, or cloud. There would be no rain. Do you know what is rain? Do you know it? And snow and cloud. What is cloud? Do you know?
No. Yes.
What is cloud?
Yes.
You don't know what is cloud?
I know.
Ora, you say I know?
Yes.
Yeah, very good, Ora. And we have two types of water on Earth. Look at this. It's two types of water. We have fresh water and salt water.
Water.
Okay. At the last lesson, we said ocean waters is salt. Number one, look at number one. Number one, salt water. Ocean water is salt. Plant that lives in salt water is algae. Plants, algae. Animals that can live in salt water, it means ocean waters, is fish. Fish live in salt water. Fish live in salt water. It is important information about salt and fresh water. Two different types of water. We have salt water and fresh water. Salt water, ocean water is salt. Plants that live in salt water is algae, and animals that live in salt water is fish. Types number two is fresh water. We say river water is fresh. River water is fresh.
It's fresh.
Can you give me one example of river? River. Do we have a river in our city?
Yes.
Which one?
Yes.
Give me its name. River like what? For example, river. River. Yes, Aya. Yes, Aya.
Yes, we eat river water.
We can eat it, but I say, give me one example of river's name in our city. River's name.
Sirwan's river.
Yes, very good. Sirwan's river is fresh. It's half our fresh water. We have Sirwan's river in our city, and animal that lives in fresh water, it means animals that can live in Sirwan's river. It's fish and tortoises, and many people say turtle or tortoises, and fish can live in fresh water. But most of the fresh water on Earth is frozen. Okay, look at your science book. Look at your science book, page 107. 107, about types of water. About types of water. 107. This page, types of water. Look at this iceberg. Look at this. Can you see that? It's
Yes.
iceberg. It's iceberg
Yes.
that is fresh water and is frozen. Most of Earth's fresh water is frozen. It's iceberg and it is fresh water. Fresh water is frozen. Many types fresh water is frozen on Earth and it's iceberg. Are broken away from a glacier and floating in ocean. It's fresh water that is frozen on Earth. It's iceberg that is fresh water. And in this page, you should know we have two types of water. Salt water and fresh
water. Fresh water.
salt water and fresh water.
Fresh water.
Okay, you should know ocean water is salt and river water is fresh. Ocean water is salt and fresh water is, and river water is?
Fresh water.
River water is fresh or salt?
Fresh water. Fresh water.
River water
Fresh
is?
water.
River water.
Fresh water.
Fresh water, very good. And ocean water is?
Salt water. Salt water. Salt water. Salt water.
Very good, very good. Ocean water is salt water and river water is? Fresh
water.
water.
Fresh water.
Very good. It's all of this. And you should write, waiting. And you should write down this on your notebook after this meeting. I don't mean that now you should write it. After this meeting, you should write it down on your notebook. I'll send to your messenger's group chat, okay? After this.
Okay. Okay.
It's
Copybook and
yes, yes.
Miss, in copybook, write it.
Yes, yes, in your copybook.
Okay.
It's types of water. It's two types of water. Number one, salt water. Number two, fresh water.
So easy.
It's so easy. After this, okay, at the last lesson I said you should memorize the answer for that question that we are finished it. About the last lesson, about igneous and metamorphic and sedimentary rock.
Yes, I know.
Who's memorized this?
Me. Me.
What about others? Yes, Dareen. What about you, Muhammad?
Miss, memorize what?
I said you should memorize the question of lessons, igneous and metamorphic and sedimentary rocks. Where is Peshawar?
No, Miss.
Peshawar, you don't have a voice. Peshawar.
Miss, don't come
Okay.
to.
We say question number one, how do igneous rock form? How do igneous rock form? Igneous rock.
Miss,
Igneous
I don't read it.
What?
Miss, I don't know it because the last lesson I don't come.
Okay, so,
Miss, me too.
but you should memorize it.
Okay, I don't come.
Okay, question number one, how do igneous rock form? How do igneous rock form? What about you, Bahat, Sarina, Muhammad?
I memorized.
Who said I memorized it?
Sarina.
So, Darin, what about you, Muhammad? Aro,
No, miss. Please.
Did you memorize it, Arrow?
No.
Why?
Miss, I memorized it.
What are you doing at home? You don't have a work. You should study your lessons. And
Miss,
memorize.
please. Miss, please.
How do igneous rocks form?
Please, me.
Muhammad Arkan. Okay. Muhammad Arkan. Muhammad Bakir, Muhammad Arkan. Yes, Binar. How do igneous rocks form?
Yes, I memorize it.
Be quiet. Be quiet, please. Raise your voice, Binar.
What?
Raise your voice. I can't hear you.
Become from sedimentary rock under heat and pressure.
Under heat and pressure.
Yeah.
Okay, who else?
Number 2.
Yes, Rano. How do igneous rocks form?
From volcano.
Yes, from volcano. At the first, what is this at the first? We said at the first it's magma, and
Magma become to lava.
Yes.
Lava is go to another place
Yes.
and come to igneous rock.
Yes, very good. And it's become to igneous rock.
Rock.
Very good. Who else?
Me.
Can say it like Rano. Just of Flora and Dinar and Sarina. I said Muhammad. Rahat. Muhammad. And Muhammad Arkan.
Okay.
Darin Arkan. Aro. What about you? How do igneous rocks form? How do igneous rocks form? Aro, yes. Aro, say it.
From melted rock that has cooled and hardened.
That cools and hardened. Yes, it's right, Stu.
Miss.
Who said miss?
Me.
Aya?
Me. Sarina.
Sarina, you said it.
Miss, with me. I just memorized
Okay, question number 2. How can igneous rocks become sedimentary rocks? How can igneous rocks become sedimentary rocks? Keshawa? Can you hear me, Keshawa? But I can't hear you, Keshawa. Speak, Keshawa. I can't hear Peshawa's voice.
Miss Peshawas don't come to. No, he is come.
He is in here, but I think that he's have a problem with his thumbs up.
Oh, it's Peshawas have a sound.
No, he don't have a sound. Okay, Darin.
What?
Yes, Darin, can you say me, how can igneous rocks become sedimentary rocks? How can igneous rock become sedimentary rocks?
Miss, I sent to Piersa a message.
You said it.
Yeah,
Miss,
I
miss
still
me.
I write speak.
Yes, Ora, say it.
By weathering and deprivation, igneous rock become to sedimentary rock.
Very good. By weathering and depression, listen to me with attention, please. Aya, Muhammad Arkan, Muhammad Bakir, Dareen, Muhammad, Bahad, listen, please. By weathering and depression, igneous rock become to sedimentary rocks. By weathering and depression, igneous rock become to sedimentary rocks.
Miss Ala,
Yes,
Miss, can you again for me? I just memorized number 3.
I know, Sarina. I will try it again. Listen to me with attention, please. Question number two. How can igneous rock become to sedimentary rock? Listen to me with attention. Tomorrow I'm going to ask you about this question again. You should memorize it. How can igneous rock become sedimentary rocks? How can igneous rock become sedimentary rocks? You should say, by weathering and depression, igneous rock become to sedimentary rocks. By weathering and depression, yes, igneous rock
become to sedimentary rock.
Okay, question number 3. How can metamorphic rocks become igneous rock? It's the rock cycle. Rock cycle, we say at the first, magma become to lava, and lava become to igneous rock, and igneous rock become to sedimentary rocks, and sedimentary rocks become to metamorphic rocks, and metamorphic rocks become to igneous rocks again. We can say to this process, rock, it's the rock cycle. Yes, Shiro?
Pisha, say I have a problem. Because of that, I don't come.
But Pisha isn't here. But he is not have a sound. Okay, just listen to me, Peshawa. Just listen to me. You don't need to speaking, just listen to me. Okay, the question number 3, I say, how can metamorphic rocks become to igneous rocks? We say it's the rock cycle. Who can tell me the definition of rock cycle? What is rock cycle? Rock cycle. Rock cycle. Yes, Shawa. Yes, Shawa, can you hear me?
Miss, why is it listen just like that?
Okay, we say the rock cycle is how.
Miss, please me.
Okay, Ora, say it. Listen to Ora, please.
First one on the volcano, magma become to lava, and lava go to the nearest place and become to igneous rock. And igneous rock, by weathering and deprivation, become to sedimentary rock, and sedimentary rock by heat and pressure become to metamorphic rock. And metamorphic rock again become to igneous rock.
Very good. It is the rock cycle, and the rock cycle shows how can one type of rock become to another types of rock. How can one types of rock become to another types of rock? Okay, it's all about this, isn't the different types of rock. We have sedimentary and igneous and metamorphic rocks, and we have the rock cycle. Waiting for me. What What is it? Okay. We don't have enough time.
Yes.
Time is finished. Okay, just listen to me. For tomorrow, you should memorize two different types of rock, fresh and salt water, and how many types of rocks do we have? We have two types of rock, fresh and salt water. And how can we use water daily for washing our face and washing our hands, for watering plants, for bathing, for swimming, for other things, and you should memorize all of this. After this meeting, I will send that important information about types of water on Earth and usage of water daily, okay? Don't forget, you should memorize it for tomorrow.
Okay.
You have any question about water and about igneous rock? Metamorphic sedimentary rocks. Finish? You don't have any question?
Yes.
Okay, see you tomorrow.
See you.
Bye.
See you.